Hey everyone, and welcome. Today, we're diving headfirst into a topic that's got everyone talking: artificial intelligence. From self-driving cars hitting the streets to algorithms predicting your next online purchase, AI is infiltrating every aspect of our lives. And while that sounds exciting, even a little bit cool, there's a big question looming over us. What happens when the robots start wanting our jobs? Now let's be clear, we've faced technological shifts before. But this feels different, doesn't it? AI is not just replacing manual labor, it's coming after our minds, our creativity, our problem-solving skills. So, it's natural to ask ourselves, are we on the verge of mass unemployment? Will robots be sending out job applications while we're left to fight over the scraps? Now, before you panic and start stockpiling canned goods, let's take a breath. Because while AI might be coming for some jobs, it's also creating a whole new world of possibilities. We're talking about industries that haven't even been imagined yet, jobs that require skills we haven't even begun to teach. So buckle up, because we're about to explore the truth about AI and the future of work. Alright, let's rewind for a second. Think back to the days of horse-drawn carriages and gaslight. Imagine telling someone back then that in a few decades, machines would be doing most of the heavy lifting, but that's exactly what happened during the Industrial Revolution. The arrival of machines, especially the steam engine, turned the world upside down. Farmers became factory workers, blacksmiths were replaced by machines, and entire industries were born and reshaped practically overnight. There were widespread job losses, social unrest, and a whole lot of uncertainty. People were scared, and rightfully so. Their livelihoods were changing right before their eyes. But here's the thing: humanity adapted. Section 2. From fields to factories, the mechanization wave. Let's take a closer look at agriculture, for instance. For centuries, it was backbreaking work, relying on human and animal labor. Then came tractors, combines, and all sorts of mechanized marvels. Yes, some farm jobs disappeared, but new ones emerged. Mechanics, engineers, even agricultural scientists. Food production skyrocketed, prices fell, and people had more money to spend on other things, which in turn created even more jobs. The same story played out in manufacturing. Factories still needed skilled technicians to operate and maintain these machines, designers to create new products, and logistics experts to manage the flow of goods. Section 3. Adapting and thriving, the human advantage. So, what's the lesson here? Throughout history, technological advancements have always disrupted the job market, but they've also always created new opportunities, often in fields we couldn't have imagined before. And here's the crucial part: humans have always found a way to adapt and thrive. We're a resourceful bunch, constantly learning, evolving, and finding new ways to contribute. And that's what will happen with AI as well. But before we jump to conclusions, let's take a closer look at the specific ways AI is transforming different industries, both the good and the potentially challenging. Because to navigate the future of work, we need to understand the present. Section 1. The AI revolution reshaping industries. Alright, let's get down to brass tacks. AI isn't some distant future scenario, it's happening right now, transforming industries left and right. And we're not just talking about minor tweaks here. We're talking fundamental shifts in how things are done. From manufacturing and healthcare to finance and transportation, no industry is immune to the AI revolution. So, let's dive into some specific examples to see how this is all playing out. Section 2. Manufacturing, from assembly lines to smart factories. Let's start with manufacturing, the backbone of many economies. We've already talked about how machines transformed factories during the Industrial Revolution. Well, AI is taking that transformation to a whole new level. Forget those images of endless assembly lines. We're talking about smart factories where robots work alongside humans, performing complex tasks with incredible precision. AI is being used to optimize every aspect of the manufacturing process, from supply chain management and inventory control to predictive maintenance that anticipates problems before they even occur. Now, this does mean some jobs on the factory floor are being automated, but it also means new jobs are emerging. Skilled technicians who can operate and maintain these advanced systems, data analysts who can interpret the mountains of data being generated, and designers who can create the next generation of intelligent machines. Section 3. Healthcare AI diagnoses and robotic surgeons. Now let's move on to healthcare, a field where human expertise has always been paramount. Even here, AI is making its presence felt, and in some pretty remarkable ways. Imagine AI algorithms that can analyze medical images like X-rays and MRIs with an accuracy that rivals, even surpasses, that of human doctors. We're talking about earlier and more accurate diagnoses, leading to faster treatment and potentially saving lives. Robotic surgery is no longer the stuff of science fiction. Surgeons are now using AI-powered robotic systems to perform minimally invasive procedures with incredible precision, reducing recovery times and improving patient outcomes. But before you schedule an appointment with a robot doctor, remember that human judgment and empathy are still crucial in healthcare. Section 4, Finance Algorithms calling the shots. Alright, let's talk money, specifically the world of finance. Now, this is an industry that's no stranger to technology, but with AI, things are about to get a whole lot more interesting and perhaps a little bit unnerving. Imagine algorithms that can analyze market trends, assess risk, and execute trades with lightning-fast speed and accuracy. We're not just talking about automating simple transactions here. We're talking about AI making complex investment decisions that could make or break fortunes. This means financial analysts and traders, those high-pressure jobs we often see depicted in movies, might need to brush up their resumes. But it also means new opportunities are emerging in areas like financial technology, fintech, where AI is being used to develop innovative products and services. Okay, let's address the elephant in the room. We've seen how AI is transforming industries, but what does that mean for the everyday worker? Are we all destined to become obsolete, replaced by a legion of tireless, code-driven machines? Well, the truth, as always, is a bit more complicated than the headlines might suggest. Yes, some jobs are definitely at risk, and we're not just talking about factory workers or truck drivers here. AI is coming for white-collar jobs too. Accountants, lawyers, even journalists like myself, no one is entirely safe. The key thing to remember is that AI excels at tasks that are repetitive, rule-based, and data-heavy. Check. Let's get specific. Remember those telemarketing calls we all love to hate? Yeah, those are already being automated, with AI-powered chatbots handling customer interactions with unsettling efficiency. And then there are truck drivers. With self-driving trucks already being tested on our roads, it's not hard to imagine a future where millions of these jobs disappear. The same goes for factory workers, particularly those involved in assembly line work, where robots are already proving to be faster, cheaper, and more efficient. But it's not just blue-collar jobs. AI is also making inroads into the professional world. Software is now being used to automate tasks like legal research, accounting, and even medical diagnosis. Now, all those statistics about robots taking over the world can be pretty scary. And trust me, I spend way too much time on the internet. I've seen those headlines. But here's the thing. The future of work isn't just about job losses, it's also about job creation. Think about it. The internet, the smartphone, even the humble washing machine. All of these technologies disrupted industries and displaced workers when they first emerged. But they also created countless new jobs and opportunities that we couldn't have even imagined before. The same will be true for AI. As AI automates certain tasks, it will also create new industries, new roles, and new ways of working that we haven't even thought of yet. So, instead of fearing the unknown, we need to embrace it. Alright, let's shift gears for a moment. We've talked a lot about the jobs AI might replace, but what about the jobs it's creating? Because here's the thing. While AI might be a master of automation, it's also a powerful engine for innovation. Every technological revolution, from the printing press to the internet, has created more jobs than it destroyed. And AI is no different. As AI reshapes existing industries, it's also giving rise to entirely new sectors, bursting with opportunities we're only beginning to grasp. I'm talking about real jobs with real salaries that are in high demand right now. And these jobs aren't limited to Silicon Valley or tech giants. They're popping up in every corner of the economy, from healthcare and finance to education and entertainment. Alright, let's get specific. Remember when the internet first came along? Back then, nobody could have predicted the rise of social media managers, app developers, or YouTube stars. Except maybe those YouTube stars themselves. Well, AI is already spawning its own set of cool-sounding job titles. Take AI ethicists, for example. These are the folks grappling with the complex moral and societal implications of artificial intelligence, ensuring that AI is developed and used responsibly. Then there are data scientists, the Sherlock Holmeses of the digital age, who can sift through mountains of data to uncover hidden patterns and insights, guiding businesses, governments, and organizations towards smarter decisions. And let's not forget about the creatives. AI is opening up exciting new frontiers in art, music, and entertainment. with AI-powered tools empowering artists and creators to push the boundaries of their imaginations. Section 3. The skills of the future, adapting to thrive. Now I know what you're thinking. These new age jobs probably require a PhD in rocket science, right? Well, not necessarily. While some AI-related roles do demand specialized technical skills, many others are more about adaptability, creativity, and a willingness to learn. See, the future of work isn't just about technical skills, it's about human skills. It's about critical thinking, problem solving, communication, collaboration, and emotional intelligence. Those uniquely human qualities that AI can't replicate, at least not yet. In this AI-powered world, the ability to learn, adapt, and reinvent yourself will be more valuable than ever before. Lifelong learning won't just be a buzzword, it will be essential for staying ahead of the curve and thriving in a constantly evolving job market. The Great Debate: AI utopia or apocalypse? AI sparks a tug-of-war between utopian dreams and dystopian fears. Optimists envision a world where robots handle drudgery, freeing humans to pursue passions, disease eradicated, poverty gone, a never-ending vacation. But skeptics fear AI's dark side: mass unemployment, economic collapse, and maybe a robot uprising. Human connection replaced by algorithms. Creativity stifled by automation. Control in the hands of a few, enough to make anyone unplug. Section 2. Finding the balance, humans in the driver's seat. So who's right? Are we headed for a technological utopia or a dystopian nightmare? Well, like most things in life, the answer is probably somewhere in between. The truth is, the future of AI and the future of work is not predetermined. It's not some inevitable outcome we're powerless to influence. The future of AI is being shaped right now, by the choices we make, the policies we implement, and the conversations we have. It's about finding the right balance, harnessing the power of AI to improve our lives while safeguarding against its potential pitfalls. It's about ensuring that AI serves humanity, not the other way around. This means investing in education and training programs that equip people with the skills they need to thrive in an AI-driven world. It means fostering collaboration between governments, businesses, and researchers to establish ethical guidelines for AI development and deployment. And most importantly, it means never losing sight of our shared humanity, those qualities that make us unique, adaptable, and resilient. Because in the end, the future of work isn't about humans versus machines. It's about humans and machines working together to create a more equitable, sustainable, and fulfilling future for everyone. Section 1. The future of work, a human-AI partnership. So, where do we go from here? Is AI going to kill all jobs? Well, as we've seen, it's not that simple. The truth is, the future of work is being written right now, and it's a story we're all writing together. AI is a powerful tool, there's no doubt about it. But like any tool, it can be used for good or for ill. It all depends on us, on the choices we make today. Will we use AI to automate ourselves out of existence, or to augment our abilities and create new possibilities? The future of work isn't about humans versus machines, it's about humans and machines working together. It's about finding that sweet spot where AI complements human ingenuity, where automation frees us from drudgery and empowers us to focus on what makes us uniquely human: creativity, empathy, and the ability to connect with one another on a deeper level. So let's embrace the future, not with fear, but with a sense of purpose and possibility. Let's harness the power of AI to build a world where work is more engaging, more fulfilling, and more accessible to everyone. The future is unwritten, and it's up to us to write a story that works for all of us.